United States International Development Finance Corporation (DFC) funds advancement projects in African, Caribbean, Indo-Pacific, and Latin American countries. The DFC approved $881 million in financing and insurance for programs that include supporting investment initiatives that empower women throughout the developing world. Building the globe's longest telecommunications cable that will join Singapore, Indonesia, and the US through a digital 5G network is another endorsed project, along with improving households' access to clean water and sanitation in Latin America, Africa, and the Indo-Pacific region. In addition, long-term financial aid for urgent marine life conservation endeavors will be established in Kenya and St. Lucia. The United States is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate. Our heartfelt appreciation, U.S. International Development Finance Corporation, for your role in advancing our global economy. May your current and future projects to uplift the lives of citizens worldwide flourish in heaven's immense grace.
World Bank supports improving water services and sanitation facilities in Uzbekistan. The World Bank provided a $239 million credit from its International Development Association Fund to rebuild the water services and sanitation (WSS) systems in 3 regions of Uzbekistan. This endeavor will benefit more than 500,000 people and includes enhancing the sewage collection and treatment infrastructure in the towns of Nukus, Takyatosh, and Kocaeli, as well as rebuilding WSS systems in the Sirdarya and Samarkand regions. Additionally, water and energy losses throughout the country will be addressed by creating an energy efficiency financing facility, along with establishing metering programs. The government of Switzerland will also contribute $7.8 million to assist the Uzbek government's regulation and planning of WSS utilities, thus boosting the transparency and efficacy of the sector. Thank you, World Bank and Switzerland, for supporting this laudable project. May the friendly people of Uzbekistan forever excel in health and joy, in divine blessings.
Iran generates over half of all Middle East renewable energy. In 2019, Iran generated 57% of all renewable energy in the Middle East and 63% in 2018, according to a report by the International Renewable Energy Agency, IRENA. The total capacity for the Middle East region was 22.7 gigawatts in 2019, which increased 13% from the previous year. In Iran, most green electricity came from hydropower, with around 900 megawatts also coming from solar, wind, and biomass. Studies have shown that the nation can potentially produce up to 80 gigawatts of electricity from renewables, with about 80% of it generated from solar. Our appreciation, IRENA, for your report, and way to go, Iran, on your country's large renewable energy sector. May your pure-hearted people and nation be blessed with goodness and safety in the grace of Allah.
Adelaide, Australia's airport buses to be 100% electric. From early 2021, Adelaide Airport will introduce a fully electric bus fleet for buses bringing people to and from the airport, as well as the ones airside where the aeroplanes park at their gates, making them the first airport in the country to do so. The electric buses will be made by Adelaide Company Precision Buses and operated by Australian headquartered airport bus service enterprise Skybus. In addition to lowering greenhouse gas emissions and fumes, the green decision also supports the South Australian economy through purchasing the buses from the locally based Precision Buses. It is wonderful to hear of your planet protecting measures, Adelaide Airport Precision Buses and Skybus. May people worldwide embrace earth-loving, emission-free transport in the delight of the divine.
Prime Minister of Ireland resumes medical service. His Excellency Dr. Leo Varadkar has returned to medical practice to assist the nation through the COVID-19 pandemic. Prime Minister Varadkar had previously worked as a doctor for 7 years in St. James's Hospital and Connolly Hospital in Dublin. The noble leader will work in the medical profession 1 day per week as the government's health service executive continues to recruit people with healthcare skills through their Be On Call for Ireland initiative, which has received over 70,000 responses. Our loving gratitude, Your Excellency Dr. Leo Varadkar, for joining the brave nurses and doctors to save the lives of fellow Irishmen and women. In God's care, may your nation soon recover and succeed as a benevolent beacon country for the benefit of all citizens.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion to His Excellency Dr. Leo Varadkar with high salute, esteem and gratitude for your benevolent example and selfless dedication to your kind citizens. Heaven smiles on leaders such as you in divine grace and forever blessings.
Vegan egg wins prestigious Natural Products Industry Award in the United States. Food technology company Eat Just Inc. from the US recently received the Nexty Award for their folded Just Egg in the Best New Frozen Product category, becoming the first plant-based item to do so. Judges at the awards described the product as a revelation and praised the taste and texture. The company's new frozen vegan omelette is currently being rolled out to 5,000 stores across the nation, including Whole Foods. Made from mung bean protein, the frozen omelette requires minimal preparation time. It involves no cruelty, uses 98% less water, and emits 93% less CO2 than its traditional counterpart. Other winners for various categories included Taste Republic gluten-free plant-based cheese ravioli, Brad's plant-based everything zucchini veggie flats, and Foodie's vegan pamfu. Congratulations, Eat Just Inc. and other winners of the fabulous Nexty Awards. In the joy of the Providence, may we see more and more such inspired plant-based offerings in a loving, compassionate world.
Zimbabwe acts to protect wildlife. Zimbabwe recently updated its Parks and Wildlife Specially Protected Animals Regulations of 2020 to help safeguard endangered wildlife and stop the illegal trade in animals. The regulations seek to ensure animals such as cheetahs, pangolins, bat-eared foxes, wolves, rhinos, and more can live safely in their habitats. Pangolins are one of the most widely poached animals in the world, with over 195,000 trafficked in 2019 and around 1 million traded in the last 10 years. A grateful salute, Zimbabwe, for your diligent actions to protect the beautiful beings residing on your lands. We pray that all wildlife trafficking will be abolished and the consumption and trade of wild animals banned forever in God's wisdom.